Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to go over how I do squats in general. So today my plan is to go for a PR of 195 kilo. Now I'll warm up with 70, then 100, then 120, then 140, then 160, and then I'll jump 35 to try the PR. So the reason I do that, the reason I give a gap of 35 kilos is just to make sure the body's not too worn out. Make sure I'm all fresh as well. I'll give myself about a 10-minute break from the 160. Make sure I'm warm though, obviously. And then I go for it. Now, if it was a separate day where I do, let's say, light, and I want to do some hypertrophy, then I'll do probably 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps of around 100 to maybe 120, depending on how I'm feeling. And that way it builds the muscle, not necessarily the strength, but the muscle will be gained in that session. And then the next session I do on the squats, which will be a week's time or something from the light session, I'll then do a heavy one. And so I'll go from heavy to light. So on the heavy session, I'll be doing very heavy. So I'm talking, let's say my max is 190, right? I'll do 160 or 165 for 3 sets of 2 or 3 reps. Again, it's depending on how I feel. And then I'll drop down after those to a more reasonable 140 and do maybe 3 sets of 3 again. And that will be my strength day. Remember, I incorporate event training into it as well, just to, you know, switch the training around pretty much. That's what strongman is, really. And that's how I normally do my squat training regime. So I just go from light to heavy to light to heavy, so that the light load takes the strain of the heavy, and then as soon as I go back to heavy, my muscles will be all ready for it. You probably heard it loads of times from other people, but that's how I do my squats. So yeah, enjoy the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, so what are we doing tonight? Are we bathing here or what? What's going on? If we just groomer. Sprayer. Because they do smell a bit stinky. When they jump up at you, you can definitely smell they leave it on your clothes.
The trouble is she's got to be left in there tonight.
Oh, she has. Otherwise,
she can't be separated.
no.
She'll just get
Where is that spray stuff? You got it in the ags?
Yeah, it must be.
Well, what are we spray?
In the morning.
Yeah. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I just got to do one pause at the bottom.
Okay.
Oh, fucking hell.
You could tell you were tipped then because you hit the right side as you went down for 4th. You are well over on the right hand side. It's weird. At least with